Hi, this is Scott Snyder, author of a new book, Your AI Life, focused on helping anyone, anywhere tap into the power of AI in their life and work, and really helping bridge the potential AI divide. Um, in the last video, I talked about the idea that anybody can find their AI superpower. They just need to look for it and the things they care about in their life and work. In this video, we're going to talk about the key trends happening in AI and the ones you should be aware of so you can really understand how to harness its potential. So AI is probably the most profound technological revolution we've ever seen. Even if we go back to mobile, the internet, or even electricity. And those were things that played out over decades or maybe years. In the case of AI, we're seeing it pop up all around us and playing out in not just years, but months, in some cases, weeks. So how do we stay ahead of this? Well, first, we need to understand what AI is. And I think of AI really in several different types. One is machine learning, which really is able to look for patterns in large amounts of data to either make predictions or classify things. And usually data scientists are the ones building those models to make those predictions. The second is deep learning, which is a multi-layered model version of machine learning that's very good at recognizing and processing things like images and speech. And then finally, the game changer we've seen in the last couple of years, including things like ChatGPT or as generative AI, which actually can not only take different types of inputs, whether it's data or content or speech, and then actually create things. It can create writing, can create images, it could create sound out of that same model using something called a transformer model. And then what's come along even more recently is something we call agents. And agents allow AI to not only understand or predict or classify things, but also to take action on them. So an agent can see that you're looking for the cheapest travel options, and then it can actually decide if it's going to book that for you because it might only be available for the next hour. So agents can become our own crew of workers working 24/7 on our behalf, which is very exciting. So beyond what's happening in AI, here are some of the trends I think all of us need to know. One is everybody will get an AI superpower, and hopefully more than one. And we talked about that a little bit in the first video, but whether it's all of a sudden becoming an expert in understanding your own healthcare or being better at financial planning or even being a better writer. These are things that maybe we're not innately good at, but all of a sudden with an